The Holocaust. The fate of the Jewish population in occupied Europe during World War II was one of the most tragic and horrific aspects of the Holocaust, the systematic genocide of 6 million Jews by the Nazi regime and its collaborators. The Nazis implemented a policy of extermination known as the Final Solution, with the goal of annihilating European Jews. Here are some key events and actions that led to the genocide of the Jewish people in occupied Europe. Ghettos. Upon occupying Eastern European territories, the Nazis established ghettos as segregated areas where Jewish communities were confined under deplorable conditions. Ghettos served as holding centres before implementation of further measures such as mass deportations to concentration camps and extermination centres. Mass shootings. In areas under German control, mobile killing units carried out mass shootings of Jews, Roma and other targeted groups. Tens of thousands of Jewish people were murdered in mass shootings in forests, ravines and open fields with the goal of eradicating Jewish communities and instilling fear. Deportation to concentration and extermination camps. The Nazis implemented a systematic process of deporting Jews from occupied territories to concentration camps and extermination camps and killing centres. Trains transported victims to facilities such as Auschwitz and Treblinka, where they were subjected to mass murder in gas chambers. Extermination through gas chambers. In extermination camps like Auschwitz, the Nazis used gas chambers to murder Jews in large numbers. Victims were deceived into thinking they were being resettled before being led to gas chambers disguised as shower facilities. Zyklon B gas was used to asphyxiate victims en masse. Forced labour and atrocities. Jewish prisoners in concentration camps and labour camps were subjected to forced labour, starvation, brutality and medical experiments. Conditions in camps were harsh, with overcrowding, disease and cruelty leading to the deaths of many inmates. Resistance and uprising. Despite overwhelming odds, Jewish inmates in ghettos, camps and resistant movements staged acts of defiance and resistance against the Nazis. Uprisings such as the Warsaw Ghetto Uprising in 1943 symbolised the courage and resilience of those facing annihilation. Liberation and aftermath. As Allied forces advanced and the war drew to a close, concentration camps were liberated, revealing the extent of the Nazi atrocities. Survivors faced the challenges of rebuilding their lives, mourning lost loved ones, and coming to terms with the trauma of the Holocaust. The genocide of the Jewish people in occupied Europe, known as the Holocaust, represented a dark chapter in human history, characterised by unparalleled cruelty, inhumanity and systematic destruction of an entire population based on racial and ideological grounds. The memory of the Holocaust serves as a stark reminder of the consequences of hatred, intolerance and indifference, and underscores the importance of remembrance, education and prevention of future atrocities.